and welcome to the Nerdy FX special Saturday stream. Yes, that's right. It is good to have all y'all up in here, especially you, Mr. Average Ninja. But Mr. Superman, now right, my name's Superman. I call me hand Melody, and she does as I tell her. Hey, oi, oi, get in me pants. All right, Superman. She calls me Superman. Happy Easter, everyone. That's exactly right. Superman, you're sad. I know, right? It's bad when you gotta talk like this to yourself. Things look a little weird. I can't figure out what was up. I didn't really put all the things together. I was just sort of like, let's get on here and do this. Produce for me a sandwich. I'm hangry. Don't be sad. Hero Power Plug. Good to have. What about Miss Average? Listen, there's only one thing about Miss Average, and that is a dead ass. You know what I'm saying? Somebody smack it, Nightbot. Get to your job. But anyway, it is good to have y'all back in here. And yes, tonight we'll be doing the Rocket League drawing for the teams. Now, before we get to all that, I will break it down for y'all's how this is going to work. You have one of my shirts on. I didn't know Bat Stash made shirts. Of course Bat Stash made shirts. Bat Stash has like stock in everything. Golden Penis is here. That's exactly right, Mr. Lethal, the man with it's a platinum penis. Listen, there's bronze, silver, gold, platinum. Anybody that can get laid off of Call of Duty, platinum penis. Just saying. Thank you very much, Mr. Nightbot. And just ride that shit all the way in. But anyway, we'll be doing drawings, but let me break it down for you how this is going to work. Due to the sheer number of people who signed up for it, there are 3 people that are going to sit out the drawing. And, oh shit, 1, 2 minutes. What? Too bad I can't join your chat party unless it's a community chat party. That's exactly right, Game Man. Red Walrus, how you doing? Do not say his name 2 times fast. Just have a wooden one. Penis. But yeah, just to the sheer number of people that signed up for this tournament, there's actually going to be 3 people that are not going to be a part of this. I came at the right time. Platinum penis. You know it, girl. So, as it sits right now, Vinny31, or 31 Vinny, depending on what social media you follow him on, that man right there, K911, and myself will sit out the tournament. Now, however, that being said, we are alternates and or backups. Because of the sheer amount of people who signed up for this tournament, my bet is not everybody will show up when it's time to play. Life happens, things happen. So we need alternatives and backups to fill in for the team. So the teams will be done this evening. We will solidify who is on the teams. And if everybody shows up, cool. That's just how it is, and that's awesome. But if for some reason something comes up, maybe Trenzorg forgot how internet works, and if that happens, then one of the 3 of us will step in. So that's how it's going to work. He went to bed. Who went to bed? And I will play. No, you're going to be in it regardless. You're in it regardless. But we needed 3 people to sit out just because there were so many. And since I am hosting the tournament, I'm sitting out. Vinny volunteered, and so did K-Push. So everybody else is in it. And without further ado, let's get a couple of these rolling. Get Fox on my team. Listen, it's all going to be drawn in front of your eyes right here. These are the participants on this sheet. I'm going to cut their names out, throw them in this specialty Dixie bowl, and then we will draw them live. And I'm going to fold them and turn my head and all that to make it as legit as possible. Mr. German Man. Oh, I'm sorry he went to bed. That's just, that's not fair. But don't worry, you can kind of picture me as Mr. German Man. I'm not near as exotic, but, we could sort of do that. So anyway, like I said, I'm just cutting these legitly to try to make it as fair as possible. Cut me, bruh. I bleed like Rocket League. Yes, you do. All right, so there's the first name going in, which is Mr. Purple Army, a.k.a. the MVP. And then we've got S-Fox going in the dish. And this is not the teams. The Dixie Erect. There you go. These are not the teams. These are just the ones going in the bowl. And like I said, we will draw this live. Once they go in, Mr. Superman 95 is going in there. There is Mr. Flop right there. Fox and I have matching Rocket League tats. You do not have a Rocket League tat. There's absolutely no way. And then there's North Cal. That's the Instagram fella. And then there's Metal Mogwai right there. She's in the chat hanging out. It's September. Seriously, you had a haircut. I did not get my haircut. I don't know what you're talking about. All right, so there is 2 more going in right there. This is Shy Guy and Bros, the Platinum King. So he platinumed so many games. Let's find out if that man can actually platinum the trophy in Rocket League. No, but I did get a new one. You got a new tattoo? That's awesome. Why didn't you share it with me? Like, seriously, I should be #1 on the share tattoo list. I mean, seriously. There's Mr. Dirty South going in the dish. Mr. Fallen Angel going in the dish. There's going to be an unfair team in this, I know. There always is, but I can make it as random as possible. Mr. Moneymaker 254. Big Daddy Juggalo going in. And there is Vinny's name, cutting that out. And then we've got Average Ninja and Hilo Heroes going in right now. Couple of games I need to get back to someday. Yes, you do, Fizz Kid. Maybe Rocket League so you can play with the big boys. Because I'll be posting Monday. Right, but I can't wait till Monday. I need my Mrs. Vinny fix now. I need to see it bleeding. All right, there's Mr. K-Push. He's sitting this out. There's Mr. Game Man. Mr. Game Man, you are actually going in the dish. Right there. Mr. Freddy's ready. Let me cut that part out because that's not part of it. That's a mistake. And Mr. Scampi Shrimp. That's right. That's right. Mr. Freddy's ready is going in the dish. Then we've got Mr. Lethal and, of course, the man who forgot how internet works. Mr. Trenzorg himself is going in. As long as I ain't lagging, I don't mind a handicap. No, right, bet you don't. You know, Melody's just freaking out because I nail that voice every time. Handicap to your team? All right. All right, let's see here. We've got a few more to put in here. We're not done just yet. I know, there's a lot of names going in. There's a lot of names. Ditto to yes. All right. Cut across right there. Mr. Darkside Killer is going in the dish. Also, Mr. Ali D going in the dish. This is going to be fun how this works out. And of course, if you guys do not know, K-Push is going to be monitoring this, making sure everything is on the up and up, because he is the policeman of this. Mr. DeSaints Fan, who will be streaming shortly, doing his badass gaming stream. He's actually going to partake in this Rocket League tournament. Did Flop finally deliver your package? No. You know, it's funny. I think so, but I didn't check. I know. My voice is on point. Mr. Andy Dino, and then Mr. Powerplug going in to round out the random names, and that is bright as balls. There we go, right there. So these are all the names for the teams, and let me get all these trash piece of papers up. Get all that out of the way. You don't need my random distraction loser brain on any team. Yes, we do, Fizz. You have no idea how much pleasure you bring to this, that you bring to this show. It's bright balls. Well, I took out my my cardboard skylight so that I could actually, you know, do stuff down in the cave. But yeah, it affects the show, and I forgot to put it on. I don't care. All right, I need a pin, and then, but not a pineapple. But once I got all that, we will start doing this. Bright as balls and a platinum penis. Hi, my name is Angel. La 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 la. Ah, la 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 la. All right. So, right there. There we go. The bowl is in the shot. Now we know. What up, handsome? How you doing, Dan Frode? You looking in the mirror right now? All right. Before we get to it, let me show you guys this. So in K-Push's tournament, before I hijacked it and showed him how a real tournament's done, in K-Push's tournament, he gave away 3 $50 cards for PlayStation. Now, I ain't got that kind of cash. I do, but I like to spend it on myself. So I ain't got kind of woke, but so I ain't got that kind of do that. Do we have wild card games? Negativo. Codemaster is here. That's right. So your question is, other than bragging rights for this Rocket League tournament, what do I get? Why would I want to spend my entire Saturday? By the way, it's next Saturday. Why would I want to spend my entire Saturday, and if I don't win nothing? Well, nerdy thought of something. So, if you guys are on the winning team, and that is teams of 3, so that is 1 win, 2, that is 1 person, 2 person, and then the MVP. Now, in K-Push's thing, he decided that the MVP could be from the entire tournament, but for mine, it's the MVP of the winning team. That's just how it is. J-Rod, need any more crappy players? J-Rod, I'm not even joking with you, dude. Come back next Saturday, and if we do need an alternate, I will 100% allow you to play. But right now, it is... The brackets are already set. We're just drawing teams. But if you come back next Saturday and a couple people don't show up or Trenzorg forgets how internet works, I will let you play 100%. All right, what are you talking about? It's September. It's time for you to go nighty-night, rub some whipped cream in your hair, and just go to sleep. It's birthday season because people bonk in August. Is my name on there? Of course it is, Relentless. All right, so what do you get if you win this Rocket League tournament? Well, this Rocket League tournament is for the Diamond Cup. So second and third place will each receive one of these tiny little trophies with the Diamond Cup on there, the D Cup as we called it. I'm not tired. Go to sleep and go study. So anyway, second and third place will receive the Diamond Cup. I hope to get something put down here that says Diamond Cup, but I didn't have time for right now. Now, if you are the MVP of the winning team, what do you receive? No, not a shirt. We ain't got time to make shirts. You will receive the large D Cup right there. The diamond encrusted, real diamonds encrusted MVP trophy, which is noticeably larger than the small trophy right there. So you guys will actually get trophies, and we will continue this throughout the entire Rocket League season. Ooh, just the tip. That's right. No, that's my kind of D. I know, diamond encrusted. Yeah, you women. But anyway, so yes, that's what you will receive. And my thought is, it would be kind of cool to do a trophy for every single cup that we do. So potentially, if you are a badass Rocket League player, you could end up with 12 different trophies this season. Crib midgets, that's right. I like it. Hey Dan, thanks for stopping in earlier. That's right, Dan Frode is always there for everybody. Side Chief, I just noticed what you doing back there, girl. All right, so now that the prizes are out of the way, and like I said, I will ship these out pretty much as soon as it going. And don't worry, I've got the boxes ready. Next week, all the prizes from the 200th episode will be going out, so you'll be getting all your stuff, including you, Dan Frode, from something from a long time ago. I've been holding on. It'll go out to you. Anyway, so the bowl is in view. The names are in there. The alternates are set. Let's find out who is going to be on whose team. You've got a week to practice with your new teammates. Let's find out who's going to be stomping the yard. I'll donate the cups for the Swiss Cup. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. A full month since I placed an order with the... Oh, I'm sorry. Just blame Flop. All right. So, name number one. Let's find out who we got right here. Oh, I'm sorry. Hang on. I got to turn my head. All right. So, I'm closing my eyes. I'm reaching into the bowl. Name number one. Mr. Da Saints Fan. So Da Saints Fan starts it off, which is actually a good thing. So let's write this down. I know that K-Push is doing this as well. All right, so Da Saints Fan, if you do not know, he will be streaming very shortly, doing his badass game shows. Tune in, you can win some prizes other than the D Cup. All right, so who is going to be on... I got to find out what the bowl is. Who is going to be on Da Saints Fan team? Who is his second? This name right here. And it is... Holy shit! Moneymaker 254! Oh my god, 2 streamers on the same team. All right. Oh wow, that is fantastic. Friendship D and Swedish meatballs. That's all you need for a good time, right? Okay, so who's closing out the third spot in team number 1? By the way, we need cool names for this team. All right, so where's the ball? All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Closing it. All right. This name right here. Mr. Power Plug. Mr. Power Plug, you become the 3rd member of Moneymaker and Da Saints Fan. The Saints is going to be so pissed off. He was hoping just to play and get the hell out of there. But with Moneymaker on his team, Money's going to drag his ass. Put the stash down. Come on. Stop looking at my sugar walls. Oh, my God. All right, so that is team number 1, the Saints fan, Moneymaker, and Power Plug. The Power Maker. Oh, my God. Oh, what a fantastic name. Wow. So that's team number 1. Now, granted, they may not play in the first spot, or like as the teams are drawn, we'll find out the best bracket for each one. But I'm in Moneymaker's team again. Yes. Oh, that's right. You were, weren't you? List Money Plug. No, Fizz. Shh. Go put whipped cream in It's September's hair. I kind of like the Power Maker. That sounds really cool. Power Money Saints. What? I really like the Power Maker. I think that that's awesome. I think that that's pretty damn cool. The Power Makers, or the Power Makers. All right, so I'm going to go with that. I like Power Maker. I do too. All right, so team number 2. Let's find out who's it going to be. I got to get my hand over the dish. All right, closing my eyes. Who's starting off team number 2? Who's going against the Power Maker? Is that just one? All right, number 1, Big Daddy Juggalo. I can't spell Juggalo, so it's just Big Daddy J. So Big Daddy Juggalo. Hashtag Saturday. That's exactly right. All right. Big Daddy Juggalo. And now who's Big Daddy to be on his team? Hand over the dish. All right, closing it. What's going on, Nightbot? Good to have you in here. I mean, Stacy Fox. All right, so Big Daddy Juggalo's teammate is Bros, the Platinum King. No, not Hero's mom. So Bros, the Platinum King, Big Daddy Juggalo. All right, Bros, the Platinum King, Big Daddy Juggalo, Mr. J Joker 87. How you doing, my man? Good to have you in here, dude. Every time you stopped in recently, I seem to have missed your name. I do apologize every single time. Do not send the MC after me. Hi, Heroes. Is Heroes in here? Hello. All right, so team number 3, or team number 2. Who will be the 3rd member in team number 2? All right, here we go. Let's find out. I guess you guys like it when I close my eyes like that. I'm squinting really hard. All right, here we go. Wait. Oh. One name, under God, indivisible. Superman 95. Mr. Superman 95 closes out team number 2. All right, so now we've got Big Daddy Juggalo, Bros the Platinum King, and Superman 95 forming team number 2. What's a good name for team number 2? We got a Juggalo, we got a Platinum King, and we got Superman. My favorite S words are Stockholm Syndrome and Scampi Shrimp. That's right. No! Now, right, if I'm not on Fox's team, fuck it, I'm out, right? I'm not going to show up. I don't exist. I'm not going to do it. No, right, I'm out. Daddy Bro subs. Oh, my God. Brugga subs? Super Jugga Bros! I don't care. Fox, you can put up the greatest name ever. Super Jugga Bros. Dude, that sounds like a video game. The Platinum Super Juggalos. Oh my God. Super Jugga Bros. Yeah, that's fantastic. Super Jugga Bros. Oh my God. So far, we've got the Power Maker versus Super Jugga Bros. Now, who's going to be on the next team 03? It's all good. Dude, it's good to have you in here, man. I hope everything's going well with you. All right. Buka says it sounds like a porn. Well, Buka's mind is in the gutter, and that's all right, because my name's Jizzy, and if she needs a cut, never mind. All right, so let's find out. Number 2. Here we go. All right, reaching into the dish. All right, starting off, team number 3. Purple Army, the MVP of the last Rocket League tournament. Big Daddy needs your PSN, bro. That's right. So Purple Army. Now, who is going to be on Purple Army's team? And I'm not going to even joke about it. Fox is still in the damn bowl. Just too cool. How you doing, my man? Myself from the future, but in the presence. How you doing, my man? All right. Let's find out who is going to be on Purple Army's team. Sea Chicken! What's going on? Your drawing sucks, stick figures. I know, right? I'm terrible. All right. Hang on. All right, there we go. All right, so reaching into the dish. I don't want that name. I want that name. Right chair. Not patio chair. Mr. Bat Stash himself, Average Ninja, joins Purple Army's team. All right, so I don't know if I put Bat Stash. All right, so Average Ninja, Purple Army. James is OP. That's right. And I forgot Trenzorg's still in the dish too. So Trenzorg and Fox. All right, let's just shut up. Let's just draw it. Third member of James, aka Purple Army, and then Mr. Bad Stash going into the dish. Let's find out who's it gonna be. I don't want that name. I don't want that name. I want this one down here on the bottom. Right there. That name right there. Who's closing it out? The mailman, Mr. Flop himself. The mailman closes it out right there. Flop XX, baby. No NC, please. I know, right? Biggest dork ever, Charles Warren. You know it, my man. Good to have you back in here. Hope your Saturday's going fantastic. All right, so we've got Purple Army, we've got Average Ninja, and we've got the mailman himself, Mr. Flop. Now, what's a good team name for those three individuals? While I take a sip. Oh my God. This is turning out to be really damn cool, man. This is really good. That is a good team, dude. But, I mean, honestly, though, I mean, Superman and Big Daddy Juggalo, I think they could hold their own. I really do. Army of Average Mailman. The Floppy Ninjas. Hello. Averk Floppy Army. No. Purple Mail Stash. It won't let me type. What is that? Phioplurge? That's not a word. Purple Floppy Ninjas? Hi, Mr. Scampy Shrimp. That's right. The Purple Floppy Ninjas. I want something cool. I want something like... Nah, I don't want floppy in it. Like, flop would be work, but I don't want floppy. I think floppy is too weak. Purple Mailman? Purple Mustache Mailman. No, that doesn't work. The Flopperich. Average Mailman Beard. Wait, the Average Bearded Mailman? The Average Male VP. Oh, wow. The Average NVP. Well, not... well, Ninja Flop Army. We can do Ninja Army. The Army of Ninja Mailmen. Purple-headed warriors. The Army of Ninja Mailman. I kind of like that one. Can we put a trifle in it? I don't even know what that is. Floppy facial hair. Average bearded mailman. Hujo Purple Flop. That's too difficult for people to get. Oh, I like the average bearded mailman. What up? Oh, shit. Trifle equals tasty. We're not doing tasty mailman. All right, let's do I'm going to do the average bearded mailman. All right, the average bearded mailman. All right, MVP stash deliveries. That sounds weird too. All right, purple stash flop. What up, Vinny? There you go. Good job, Nightbot. All right, let's move on. Let's find out who is going to be team number 4 in this long thing. Donatello Turtle's back. Yes. All right, hang on. Let me put that dish back a little bit. All right, here we go. We're closing. All right, we're digging for who's going to start team number 4. This name right here, Mr. Game Man. Mr. Game Man. Game Man, longtime supporter of the show. He actually went out and purchased the hard copy of Rocket League. He's been practicing for something like 2 weeks now. So, Mr. Game Man, what's going on? I'm here slightly drunk. What you been drinking, girly pants? All right, so Mr. Game Man. All right, so who's going to be on Game Man's team? All right, let's find out. We're going to reach in here. All right, that's la la la, la la la. This name right here. And that would be... Hi! My name is Angela. I'm a metal mogwai. Mrs. Angela la 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 is on Game Man's team. I don't know how many la-las to write there. So, Mrs. Angela la, you guys chose Mara, there we go. Beer and shots called Tiki Fire. That sounds amazing. How drunk are you? And what the reason I ask that is like, it's how attractive am I? Because as the shots go up, the more attractive Jizzy becomes. So I'm in between like Zac Efron and Ron Perlman. Where do I read? Congrats, Game Man. No, Game. Brian Andrews, how you doing? So who's going to be on Angela Love's team and Mr. Game Man? Let's find out. Close the eyes. Roll this stuff around. This name right here. It's a big one. It's a big one. Mr. Fallen Angel. Mr. Fallen Angel, the super comic book collector. So Fallen, Angela La, and Game Man. Game Man. We got Angela La and Angel La La La. 2 dudes, 1 chick. Well, it's always going to be 1 chick. Lower Ron Perlman. Damn it, Charles. You need to drink more. Shots on me, man. Just go to any bar you want and then, like, just tell them, hey, man, Jizzy's buying my shots. They'll hook you up. I'm Zac Efron with way too many selfies. Send me a selfie. I've not seen your face in forever. Manjalala. Wait. Manjalala. Devil's Three-Way. Oh my God. I like Manjalala. I really like that one, but I kind of like Devil's Three-Way too. Jizzy is too hot for this show. Dan Fro, you're drunk too. The 5 Ds. The 5 Ds. Oh my God. Oh God. All right, there you go. Oh my God, that's funny. I like the Manjalalas. I don't know why. I just think that name just is, it's like, it's the Power Maker versus the Manjalalas. I don't know. What do you guys think? Does that one win or does it need to be Devil's Three-Way? Because I'm kind of on the fence for either one of those. I would go either way. Mr. Mudbutt! How you doing, my man? The Natty Icers. Now that is something I can get down with. You look like an American Kim Il-sung. I have no idea who that is, but I'm down with it. He sounds rich. Devil's Three-Way. Gotta agree with the Manjalalas. Oh, okay. Devil's Three-Way gets my vote. La la Game Girls. This is a Devil's Three-Way. All right. Well, that man is part of the team. He says Devil's Three-Way. Mr. Moneymaker 254. All right. Devil's Three-Way. Moneymaker, man, I'm not even joking with you, dude. It's good to have you in here, man. But you were number 2 drawn tonight, man. You've already been signed, sealed, delivered. You're on a team, and you're not going to even believe who you paired with. So who's on my team? Hopefully super good. I know, right? All right, so Devil's Three-Way. Since Moneymaker decided to join us, let's do a recap before we continue on with the rest of the teams. Call me the team name Beast. T isn't helping me sober. Well, just continue sending selfies until you feel better. All right. So, as it sits right now, we have solidified 4 teams. Let's run it down. On team number 1, it is Moneymaker 254, Mr. Power Plug, and the Saints fan, aka Mr. Liswitz, who will be streaming very shortly. That team is called the Power Makers. Team number 2, we've got Big Daddy Juggalo, Bros the Platinum King, and Superman 95. No, right, you call my name Superman, you're going to put 95 on it, it doesn't matter. Shut up, Melody. And that team is called the Super Jugga Bros, which sounds almost racist, but it's not. Then we've got team number 3, Mr. Purple Army, MVP of the very first Rocket League tournament of this era right here. Mr. Batstash himself, Mr. Average Ninja, and then rounded out the mailman himself, Mr. Flop. That team name is the Average Bearded Mailman. I like that name. It sort of rolls off the tongue. Took me a week to come up with the Natty Icers. I like it, dude. Keep on the playbook. It might work. And then team number 4, we've got Game Man Angela, la 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 la, and then Mr. Fallen Angel himself, and that team name is the Devil's Three-Way. I did not bring enough water down here for all this. And Chris Fizz got the munchies. That's right, British people talking. Walker Sunbites. Oh my God. Walker Texas Ranger, the only one that matters. All right. Let's build another team, shall we? The bowl is back here, right there. And then let's find out who's going to be on the next team. Closing the eyes, moving the things around. Let's take this name right, Chair. Right there. And it is Mr. Dirty South. So Dirty South starts off a team number 5. All right, got to make sure I spell stuff correctly. Hi, Nerdy. Hope you've been well. Mr. Al B, it has been a long time, man. It is good to have you back in here. I don't crisp often. Scampi fries. All right, so who's going to be on Mr. Dirty South's team? This name right here. This one right there. One name? The Devil, Mr. Freddy's ready. Mr. Freddy's ready. Been playing some Rocket League recently. He's not bad at all. So Freddy's ready. Dirty South. And then the third one. Jesus, that Adam Westless Batman shirt. I know. All right, so who's going to be on the third? Who's going to be the third member? Dirty South. Mr. Freddy's ready. And then this person, it's got to be a man because the only girl in the tournament is chosen. Let's do that one right there. How many people in the hat? A lot. Mr. Hello Jupiler, Mr. Heroes, 4,650. So Mr. Heroes, Mr. Dirty South, and Mr. Freddy's ready. All right, so there you go. Are you sure I'm the only girl? Oh, that's the only way we would have it. Freddy's Dirty Heroes. I don't know what it says. Hop in comments. That water's cold and good. Oh, yeah. So I like Freddy's Dirty Heroes. I think that sounds really fun. Because it's sort of like he's like the team captain, you know, but they're all heroes. Unless we can come up with a better one, but I really like Freddy's Dirty Heroes. I can tuck to become a girl. There you go. Is it tasty, though? Yes, Freddy's Dirty Heroes. Dirty Heroes from Hell. Dirty Heroes from Hell. Heroes got Freddy dirty. No, I like Dirty Heroes from Hell. That almost sounds like an AC/DC song. I haven't got Rocket League installed. Well, nobody asked you to. Do Freddy's Dirty Heroes. I kind of like here. Dirty Heroes of Horror. Dirty Heroes from Hell. How's your weekend going? It's going pretty good, Blue Clips. You guys find any cool ass pops this weekend? Because I know a lot of them launched from. I can't remember what the damn con is. What is that one? Galactic Convention. Oh, beers. There you go. Freddy's. I kind of like. I don't know. I like Dirty Heroes from Hell. I kind of like Dirty Heroes from Hell. I'm sorry. Deep South Hellish Heroes. Dirty Heroes from the South. No. Dirty Heroes from Hell. It really does. So Dirty Heroes from Hell. Because that's a hell of a name right there. I got the Qui-Gon Jinn from Target. Well, nobody likes you. Heroes Dirty Nightmares. Ooh. I think the Dirty Heroes from Hell. There we go. All right, so Dirty Heroes from Hell seals out that team right. Chair. That is 5 teams locked, stocked, and loaded. But we ain't done yet. All right. Who's going to be joining the next team? Who's going to start it off? The Super Jugga Bros. Yeah, we got to make all those hashtags. We'll do that a little bit later. All right, so this name right there starts off team number 6. Oh, Mr. S. Fox himself, Dr. Upper Decker. All right, so S. Fox. S. Fox right there, man. The dude to reach. Rocketeer. So, who is going to be on? Gonna watch Rogue One and pass out night, guys. Basically, she's like, you're not hot enough. I'm going to go watch that Caspian dude. Later, girly pants. Uh-oh. Love your name. I love your name. All right. So, who's going to be on S. Fox's team? Everybody's going to be jealous. This name right here. Uh-oh. Mr. NorCal. So, there it is. Mr. NorCal, that is the IG guy. Fox is like, oh, Christ. Hey, right, he's never been in a damn show, mate. So, Mr. NorCal, you joined S. Fox's team. All right, so NorCal 916. I can't remember the number. All right. Good night, Snoopy. Exactly. This be the team. You never know. Don't pass out because of the first 45. Wow. Night, Vinny. Vinny going to sleep too? Doesn't matter. He's an old man too. All right. So who's going to close out? S. Fox, NorCal, and the third member right here who's going to close it out. This name right there. We're running out of names. It's getting really hard to do it. Once again on S. Fox's team, Mr. Mata. So Mr. Mata Wolf right there. So Mr. Mata, Mr. S. Fox, and Mr. NorCal, they are all on the team with the S. Fox and Mata are now on the team with the IG guy. So the thing is, I'm too drunk, Fizz. Well, there you go. Fox is a stupid good goalkeeper. I know, right? Hella modern, Fox. I'm a badass. Yes, but you lost. Team Redemption. Oh, dude, I really like that one. I like that because it gives them a chance. Now, didn't Flop say? Not Flop. Power Plug. Moneymaker and Power Plug were on the same team last time, weren't they? I think that's right. So that's cool that two teams from the previous ones have a chance to play each other again. You lost, noob. I like Team Redemption. I really do like Team Redemption. It's sort of like it hits home. I think we're going to go with Team Redemption. All right. We're actually just going to call them Redemption. Take that name. We got it. Dude, as soon as I saw it, it makes sense. Damn, that's a good team. I know, right? So we have got, let's see here. 1, 2. All right, we've got just a few people left in here. I think we got enough for 2 more teams. I think that's how it rounds out. I think it's 8. So yeah, we've made 5, 6 teams. So we've got 2 more teams to make. Let's find out. And me and Average as well. Really? That's funny how that you can't plan this. They have a chance without Jizzy. The problem is that me being a standby is if NorCal forgets how things work, I could possibly be back on that team again. We can play catch. All right, let's find out. Start off the next one. The next team right here. Let's do this name right there. Mr. Lethal. Mr. Lethal, brand new to the Nerdy Effect. Mr. Platinum Penis himself. So, Mr. Lethal. See if I don't even know if he's still in here. Mojoto. Okay. If 916 doesn't show up, I'm in first. The problem is it just really depends on, like, who's next to go in. Deal. No. That's not how that works. Jizzy's 50 points and hashtags. I know, but it looked really good. The thing is, even if I'll put it to you this way, Fox. If you and Modder drop the ball this time, you have to delete Rocket League, reinstall it, and start over from rookie. That is the deal. Regardless of who's on your team, you have to do that. If you don't win having a Rocketeer status, uninstall, start over. All right, so moving on. Mr. Lethal. Who's going to be on Mr. Lethal's team? Let's find out. That name. Is that one name? That name right there. Mr. Andy Dino. Mr. Andy Dino, old school watcher of the show. Mr. Relentless is good friends with him. I've actually missed talking to Mr. Andy Dino. Rockstar, how you doing, my man? Good to have you back in here. Technically, it's hidden. It doesn't matter. We all know because you brag about it. I'm only here, alternate only. I'm just there, alternate only. That's not how that works, Vinny. All right, so Andy Dino. So, Relentless, please tell Andy Dino that he is on a team. Stop buzzing, son. Dab. This is not the Dab Show. If you want the Dab Show, you got to go to Mr. Average Ninja, Mr. Bat Stash. He'll be streaming this coming up Friday. Tune in for all the dabbing that you can possibly handle. All right. So, technically, the last name is the only one that matters because the other three will be on a team automatically. All right, let's find out who is going to round out Mr. Lethal. And, Andy Dino. This name right here. Right? Chair. Pork Chop Palace, Mr. Shy Guy. Mr. Shy Guy rounds out that team right there. Who probably won't show up. Just putting that out there. I told his ass to get in here. It's all right. I make my own rules, boy. Can we get some IG dabs? There you go. Go to Instagram. All right, so let's round out this team. Mr. Lethal, Mr. Andy Dino, and Mr. Shy Guy. So we need a name for that team. Lethal Dino Chops. I want something more condensed. But yeah, Dab Sundays. No. But yeah, so we got Mr. Lethal, Mr. Andy Dino, and Mr. Shy Guy. It's been a while since I talked that much. But Mrs. Average, I think you got a good play on it. It's just too much. It's just too many letters. Crunch it down. The winning team. There he is, Mr. Andy Dino. The Shy Dinos. Well, the Lethal Shy Dino. It's all about, like, I like it, but you're still not incorporating Mr. Lethal that way. Death Chops. Oh, I kind of like Death Chops. Because the dinosaurs are dead, and Lethal is dead. The Let Dips, the Let DPs, the Let DP, the Lethal DPs. Oh shit! I kind of like Death Chops. I mean, it's right to the point. Like, it's boom with the Death Chops. They got a chance. It's any given Sunday or Saturday. I kind of like Death Chops. I really like Death Dino Chops or Dino Death Chops. I like Death Chops. We're gonna go with Death Chops. That's it. Death Chops. All right, so the final three participants in the bowl. We have got Mr. Relentless right there. We have got Mr. Trenzorg, who forgets how internet works. I gotta write these down. I can see the Death Chops being in the war. There you go. All right, so Relentless. And Mr. Trenzorg. And then the final name to go in is stuck off the bowl. Right there. Mr. Ali D. Mr. Ali D, the final one to go in there. Right there. So Trenzorg, Ali D, and Relentless. Right there. Facts. What's going on? I see the Death Chop. Okay, I already read that one. All right, so there we go. End of bowl. So there is your team's right chair. So let's find out what's Relentless, Trenzorg, and Ali D going to be. What's their team name? The Hot Carl. That is a good suggestion. Whatever you do in your spare time is fine. Les D. You're not playing. No, I am not playing. We already talked about it. Joe Cox, you know that I'm a nerd, man. But we do good games. Shut up, Vinny. All right, so we've got one more name to come up. Relentless Trenzorg. I don't know what a Trenzorg is. I know it's Irish and loses belt buckles. So Relentless Trenzorg and Ali D. Thank God. I know, right? Buckleless D's. You could be on our team. Rent Zork D. Rent Zork. What a save. Oh, Jesus. It's like Rocket League terminologies now. Oh, my God. That's so funny. Relentless. What's another name for relentless? That's my question. Like, what's another name for relentless? Like, not giving up or something like that? I don't know what Trenzorg is, so you're going to have to go on belt buckles or shiny shoes or something. Eggplant. Oh, Jesus Christ. E to D. There we go. This is not helpful whatsoever, but whatever. The Punicayas? I don't know what that means. What is that? What is a Punicaya? Punicus? The Trans-Siberia D? What the hell? Oh. We could do like D's relentless, I don't know what a Trenzorg is. Belt buckles? Relentless equals Amazon. Bag ODs. Oh, I don't know. I kind of like just the bag ODs. Bag ODs. That's what's going down with that one. All right, I'm done writing. I'm done. All right, one quick recap for the teams that are going down in the Rocket League tournament, which is next Saturday. And we decided that we're going to start at 3 p.m. Central Time. I know we talked about doing it earlier, but the simple fact is there are people who don't get off work until a certain time because of the global time frame. So we put it to the easiest point is if it's 3 p.m. Central Time, that is easiest for everybody. Most people are off work, and we can sort of push them towards the end of the tournament just so that they are off work at the right time. The bag of D's, man, that's what it is. Dark dick, okay. Eggplant. I knew what that one was right off the bat. 8 p.m. UK. Hopefully that is still early enough so Mater doesn't fall asleep by the end of it. So we start with the Super 8th round. That sounds right. Super 8 works. I like that. Time to practice, but after Listwitz. Exactly. That should be good for me. All right, so like I said, we will start the show around 3 p.m. Central Time. I will launch the broadcast. We will get everybody in that starts the round, and hopefully tonight I will have a chance to go through, put the brackets together to see who's going against everybody, and then I'll post them on Instagram. 8 p.m. lag time. That's good time. Okay, cool. 1 o'clock for the West Coast people. By the way, guys, I'm lag. Okay. Yes, you are. All right, so let's talk about the teams real quick. The Power Makers. The Saints Fan, Moneymaker 254, and Mr. Power Plug. Team number 2, the Super Jugger Bros. Big Daddy Juggalo. Bros the Platinum King. Superman 95. Average Bearded Mailman. Purple Army, Average Ninja, Mr. Flop, Devil's Three-Way, Game Man, Anja, la 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 la, and Mr. Fallen Angel, Dirty Heroes from Hell. Dirty Heroes from Hell! I'm talking Dirty Heroes from Hell! Watch out now! That is an AC/DC song waiting to happen, which is Dirty South, Mr. Freddy's Ready, and Mr. Heroes and Villains. Then we've got team number 6, Redemption, S. Fox, NorCal, and Mata Wolf right there. You're going to pull names for the cheerleaders. We only need one cheerleader and that ass. Then we've got team number 7, Death Chops, Lethal, Andy Dino, and Mr. Shy Guy himself. And then rounding out the top 8, Bag ODs, Relentless, Trenzorg, and Ali D. That being said, there are 3 alternates and possibly more in this because with the time zones, with internet function and all that jazz, we need people to be a backup. Straight off the bat, K9 said that he would be a backup if needed. Vinny31 said that he would be a backup. And of course, since I am hosting it, I will be a backup if needed. So we've got that. And then if for some reason, even those 3 people get 8 up and we still need another one, we will then choose people out there in the comment section to sort of fill it out. But that's how the bracket will go. Like I said, we will start at around 3 p.m. And then we'll build it up. And I will try to post the whole thing on Instagram so that everybody can see it. You can know when you're up. And if you already are not friends with some of these people on PlayStation, you want to practice with them a couple times, let me know and I'll get you the hookup with them. That way you guys can do it. I can be backup too, just in case. I agree with that. That'll work. We should have went with inbred T-Sorgs. Jeremiah did, bros. LV could be an alternate if we're there. Yeah, there you go. Sometime this week, like I said, hit me up on PlayStation or Instagram if you need to know who's on your team and who they are, and I can get you how it's all going to work. We do have a couple more minutes because I kind of wanted to run an hour show. I know I'm so complex. I know. What? I wanted to play. You didn't tell me you wanted to play. Damn it, Darkside. You'll be an alternate then. We'll throw you in to be an alternate. I know. Yeah, that's right. PSN Andy Dynho. That's right. My PSN Relentless, established 1994. He was actually born in 1964, but he was not established until 1994. Darkside stand-in. There you go. So I'm not on a team. Bros, Jesus Christ, if you would have shown up on time, you would have known. I did a recap 3 times. 3 times. I tell you what, bros, nobody tell bros what team he's on. You have to go watch the archive. You have to go back to the beginning. And I don't care if you got things to do, list switch to watch, games to platinum that nobody's ever heard of. You go back and you watch the damn program, asshat. You knew what time to start. Dark bro, take me if I'm working away. I'll make a community. Okay, that'll be cool. I like that. Team alternate kick ass. We do have alternates. There is enough alternates to make their own team. He's on Jeremiah's team. That's right. All right, so there's a couple things I wanted to show off, especially since Moneymaker's in here. That kind of gives me incentive to do so. I don't know if I ever showed it on the show, but I do have my original Nintendo box. So that's old school original Nintendo, right? And so I was going through the garage, and on the garage stream, I actually showed a couple of these boxes, but I've never showed them officially on the show. And I was taking them out of the garage to sort of store them in the attic. And I'm like, let's talk about it on the show for a little bit. Sorry, I was doing early Easter dinner with family. That is no excuse. You tell family to F off. You've got Nerdy to watch. I got them super fast internet speeds and ready. You are lying to everybody. So the first thing I want to show off is my Wii box. Yes, a Wii box. I know. I own a Nintendo product, and I really enjoyed the Wii, and this came with Wii Sports, and I believe this was bought at least the same year that the Wii came out. But yeah, so yeah, a Wii box. And this makes me feel like Moneymaker. I think if I ever do another Moneymaker stream, I'm just going to line the whole back wall with all the boxes and stuff. Which, by the way, Money, why don't you put your PSN boxes up no more, man? I kind of miss those. And he's got a Wii box. Ooh, you know it. You're on Superman's... Stop it! Do not be telling him! That is his punishment for going and eating ham. I need Angela to follow some PSN on AD. She will hook you up, man. Do not worry. Something else. This is old school as hell, man, but this is my Xbox 360 box. And look what it came with. Forenza 2 and Ultimate Alliance. And you know what's funny? I don't own either one of these games anymore. This is back in the time whenever I got it, I was like, now, and then traded them in. And I don't trade in nothing now at all. Yeah, I know, man. You need to start putting those back up. I really do miss those back in the show. But anyway, so yeah, the Xbox 360 one. And Money, if you got one of these, you need to put that up there too. That would be fun. And, of course, with rounding out the top, man, you got to show the PlayStation 4, the one that started it all. And this is the Destiny edition, which is the white one, which was the one I wanted. Except then I put the Back to the Future skin on it, and you don't even know it's white. I don't know. K-Push, adding to the hell. That doesn't make any sense at all. Punch her right in the Wii box. I would do that with my D-box. And I actually pulled this out. I actually showed this on the show, but it's going up to the attic in storage. But yeah, the Lego Dimensions, which was a very big letdown game. It was very difficult. Albert boy, where the hell have you been, man? We have missed you. Where have you been? Good to have you in here. So Something else I wanted to show a little bit, a couple of things that I picked up. Since we are on vacation and I can't really, you know, show the normal stuff, we kind of got to rush it in with the last 5 minutes of the show. I did, bragging a little bit to Vinny, I did get the Toys R Us exclusive Guardians of the Galaxy Groot figure. What's funny about these Legends is one of the very first waves that I ever collected for the Marvel Legends was the Guardians of the Galaxy series, which the Build-A-Figure was Groot. I know. And then years later, they actually make Groot his own figure, and I believe his legs are actually his legs are actually tucked down in there in the bottom. Pops, you calm down, Fred. Yes, we're going to get to Pops. Need that. I know. The thing is, this one's very hard to come by because it has this stupid sticker on it. And I actually had to get the bent one just because I'd never seen it before. So I had to just go ahead and buy the bent one just to say I had it in general. Shane O'Mac, good to have you in here, man. PSN, tick, 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 tick. I need to get back to Dimensions. I would love to, but it just got so damn tedious to have to get up and change the character around on the pad whenever you're swapping it out trying to build stuff. And I thought that was super tedious for absolutely no reason at all. And I just said, F it. That Groot's better than the Build-A-Figure. How do you know? Do you own both? Have you opened them out of the package, compared them to, or have you just watched YouTube videos and formed an opinion on somebody else's thing? That is not how it's done. There's only two opinions that matter. Your own opinion, where you've actually done the research, and my opinion. Buku agrees. I made her do it. Oh yeah, she's a dirty girl, man. Sometimes you gotta spit on it. Sometimes you gotta use lube. But that's what happens whenever you just do a random ass comment. Time Lord, do you have an Xbox 360? No, but I do have an Xbox 360 box. I never had the Xbox 360. I just like the box. The box is what I like. That Groot's peg warmer, though, mass produced. Apparently it's not, because you don't have one. Head it out. Can play if you're still on. All right, buddy. Thank you so much. I got 15 Legends. No, right. Don't call me out, boy. Right, yeah, right. This is me, right? My name's Superman. I've got everything. I've got Harley Quinn. I've got Melody, me hand. Melody, get me pants. Right, Superman. Sponsor. There we go. Also, this week, Funko decided to rape a lot of people for absolutely no reason whatsoever and release the Galactic Convention exclusive pops. And they released a whole bunch of them, the number one being the Target exclusive Qui-Gon Jinn, which any Target you come to, they get 3 pops, 3 exclusive pops, and that is it. And when they sell out, aka the first asshole that finds it, grabs them all, sells them for $50 online, makes quadruple what he invested in it because Funko's like, it's an exclusive, who cares? Chase me, baby. Was talking Legends of Dimension. No, listen. One full paragraph is... That's right. Thank you, Nightbot. Does he have the ass comic you got? He does. You're exactly right. He does. All right. So I actually did pick up the Luke Skywalker from Return of the Jedi, where he's got the cloak and he's got the green lightsaber. I'm a Star Wars nerd at heart. I'm a big fan of Luke Skywalker anyway. So this is actually my 3rd or 4th just Luke Skywalker. I own no Han Solo, but at least three Luke Skywalker pops. Stores need a limit per customer. Yes, they do. So wants to play Rocket League after the show. Do not be going playing Rocket League after the show. You have to go watch Mr. Listwitz, man. He's playing Whammy tonight, man. Never enough space on PS4. You're right. So yeah, I did pick up the Galactic Convention exclusive Luke Skywalker because I'm a big Luke Skywalker fan. Get an external. You should have added boy to that. Otherwise, they don't know you're actually talking real. Let's see, something else that I picked up. This is something I need to show on the show because I want to open it. So this was at GameStop, and this is 8-bit art. I've never seen anybody post anything about it, so I don't know really what's involved with it. Groot was supposed to be 2 per customer. Right, but it's Ingrid, doesn't matter. But these are the ones, and it's a mystery thing, so you don't know if you're getting a Goomba, Mario, Fire Mario, the Trooper, or anything else. You don't know who you're getting with this. So I'm like, what the hell? It's art, but it's mystery art. So I'm like, you know what? I got to find out, and that's why I have to open on the show tonight. I like December. Me too. How'd you get that? Basically, Rockstar, I have got connections. It's ridiculous. Hello! You don't get no hello. How you doing, Dr. Chuck? Good to have you here, man. I want a Yoshi. All right, I don't know who I'm getting. I'm just curious, so I have to open it on the show. GameStop, shh. So, let's find out which one we're getting. Honestly, I'm fine with any of them. Wow. We certainly know who the hell that is. This looks like an eraser. What is this? All right, I got the regular, normal Mario, which, like I said, any of these are acceptable. I'm fine with all of them. And it's kind of cool. It actually shows how to actually count them out to sort of put him up. Now, I don't have a damn clue where he's going to go. Originally, I thought up there behind the Voltron, but I don't know. So, yeah, we picked up the Mario. And again, it's a crapshoot as to who you're going to get, but I mean, I think they're all wins regardless. You get the Goomba. Any of them would look really cool. So it says package includes the art. So step 1, peel. Step 2, start. And it says every inch you just place them out. So we might do that. Sealing! That would be cool. That would be so cool. I don't know if it'll stick to those tiles, though. But if it does, that would be epic. You're 100% right. That would be awesome. And the ass of the lamb. That is a sheep, you asshole. Cover your ears and your bastache and your genitalia. She looks like she's actually smuggling lipstick. I'm not even joking. Why is it off to the side? Fix it. There. Now she's showing you all. Holly! About time you show the hell up. Need a spare hand for the third stick? Just make it on Fallout instead. There you go. Problem solved. Put it on a poster board first, then the ceiling. I think you're right. I think that's the best bet to do. That way I can move it around. But I think this like back panel right here would be pretty damn cool to have it up on there. Great idea, Angela. I like it. Allie, man, we did pick teams, dude. You're actually on the final team, Relentless, Trenzorg, and you are called the Bag ODs. So, sorry, bro. Should have showed up for a better name. Hiya, heroes, Rockstar Frodo. That's right. But yeah, that's a great idea. I got one more thing I want to show, and then we'll get the hell out of here because we got some list wits to watch. We got some brain cells to scatter. This is something I don't think I've ever shown on the show, and if I did, it was in the... No, I don't think I've ever shown this on the show. Ever. Absolutely nowhere. This was actually in the attic. I was taking stuff from the garage to the attic, and I found it in the attic, and I'm like, I need to show this on the show because I've never shown it before. So, you guys back in the day, and I believe this was 1999, I believe, and making sure I can show the box. But this is a mason jar box, right? Old school box. The box is dirty as hell, right? But in this box is... And it's got some insulation on it. That's fun. In this box are Pepsi cans that I collected from Episode 1 Star Wars. And these are... I drank all these. I went out and I collected all these. So I'll show these off just real quick. So there's the Queen Amidala, and then it's got a little bit of info with her. And it was on the Diet Pepsi at the time. And then we've got one of the only... black characters in the entire series. This fella, Captain Pakanka. Not even joking. George Lucas is kind of racist. But yeah, and this was on just a regular Mountain Dew. Riot Stomper. There you go. I remember those, right? And then, oh man, they got a little damaged over the years, apparently. This is Emperor Palpatine. I don't know why. Oh, Senator. Senator Palpatine with a little dent in his face. So the guy who become the Emperor on a regular Pepsi can. Cans! I know. And then, yeah, I got to clean these up before I store them back. And then we've got Mace Windu, Samuel L. Jackson in the Mountain Dew. You don't have no Doctor Who figures. Actually, I have a F-ton of Doctor Who figures. Time Lord, hang out. Let me get through the cans. I'll show them to you real quick, and then we got to go. Just because I've never seen your name, man, and I want you to sort of understand where the nerd is coming from. Actually, dude, right here, look. Dalek. There's 2 Daleks right here. We've got the blue, and then we've got Supreme right there. 2 Daleks right there in the shot. Don't even got to get up. Right there. Orgasm blown. Oh my God, Doctor Who knew to die. That's right. So then we've got Chancellor of Valorium. This guy, sexy face. Look at that, man. That's a sexy face. On the Pepsi One. And I believe this is around the time whenever Pepsi One just started even existing. And then we've got the adorable one herself, Miss Padme. Padme. Hi, I'm Natalie Portman. Hi, I'm Natalie Portman. I'm absolutely adorable. Want to see my boobs? Well, you can't. MLG. Oh my God. You got cans, but no knobs. I've got nothing but knobs, baby. I tell you what, on Rocket League Show, I'll lick some knobs for you. Did you get your package? I didn't go by the P.O. box. It was a long Friday. Let me finish this and I'll tell you. So then we've got Rude Haku, which absolutely nobody, I don't care if you're a Star Wars fan hardcore or not, you didn't know who this guy's name was. Even Fizz Kid didn't know who this guy's name was. Nobody is. Just woke up, so I'm a little slow on a regular Mountain Dew can. Yeah, I've definitely got to clean these up a little bit. There's a lot of insulation on these. And then we've got the Destroyer Droid, which was pretty cool, man. I wish they would do this again. I wish they'd bring these back. So the Destroyer Droid on a regular Mountain Dew can. Canadian Marty, where in the hell have you been? Can Ernest P. Worrell action figures? Yes, I have 2. Not even joking with you. But we're doing cans right now. I've got 2. They've been on the show before. Everybody can back me up. And then we've got Rick Oley. Yeah, this asshole, nobody knows who this guy is. I don't even know where he fits in the entire franchise, and he's on a damn Mountain Dew can. That's like putting Fizz Kid's right butt cheek on a Mountain Dew can. They'll be like, is that a butt cheek? I don't know. Let me drink the Mountain Dew and enjoy myself. Awesome. What are you doing the tournament on? What day? Next Saturday, 1 week from right now. And then we've got Jabba the Hutt in a regular Pepsi can right there. Do the do Star Wars style. Beep, boop, beep, boop. Stop cussing in here. Next Saturday, Allie, Diet Dr. Pepper can have Wonder Woman on them. Oh, that sounds gross. But the thing is, when they have Wonder Woman or Iron Man or Batman, they have like 2 or 3 characters. That's it. We're talking an entire series. I'm not even done with the box. And there was one mystery, there was one special one that you had to buy, like the 12-pack with. And if you got the golden can, which was Yoda, you ended up winning like 50 grand or something. It was ridiculous. What kind of fan are you? There's Watto right there. Ollie was the Naboo top pilot. Way to Google, Fizz. I really appreciate that. And then, of course, we've got the man, the myth, the legend, Qui-Gon Jinn, who didn't understand how to duck. And then we've, of course, on the Pepsi can. Central Time. Yes, yes, yes. We're not even done yet. We're not even done. Then we've got Obi-Wan Kenobi. He's Spanish for this rendition. And look at all that insulation on there. That's gross. So Obi-Wan on the Mountain Dew. This is all the useless brain. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff on that one. Yeah. Again, I forgot I even had these until I just went up there. You threw away about 5, the golden one. The Battle Droid, of course, the pointless things, the Battle Droid on a Diet Pepsi. And again, back then, man, like, I actually drank the ones that were in here. I didn't just buy it and pour it out, even though that was probably the smarter thing. Whiskey Biscuit, how you doing? Then we've got, Newt Gunray. There we go. Newt Gunray, the other one on the Pepsi One can. Can I buy that for 20 doll hairs? Unfortunately, no. This is something that actually is originally to my collection. I didn't buy it secondhand, although if I could find the Yoda can, I would buy it just sort of out of spite. American Skywalker, get it. Oh, Anakin. Darth Sidious right there on the Pepsi can. Probably should have cleaned these before I showed it. But whatever, it doesn't matter. And then we've got the most hated character in all of Star Wars. Misa think you should drink the Mountain Dew. So yeah, Jar Jar Binks on the Mountain Dew. Have you seen the Spanish Star Wars, Obi-Wan? That's what I just said. Stop killing my joke. Damn it, Shuggy. How you doing, buddy? And then we've got Shimmy. Shimmy, Cocoa Puff, Shimmy gonna die. Shimmy Skywalker. Why does this bitch get a can? So, on a Diet Pepsi can. Oh, God. R2-D2. That's hydraulics. Now, that's funny. Oh, that's fantastic. I do like this one, the original C-3PO right there. Without all the skin and shell on him, which is ridiculous because Anakin built him, but there was already more droids just like him. So did they copy Anakin's version of C-3PO? Was he number 1, or did he just find some spare parts and hope that he put a protocol droid together? There's a lot of variables in there, George Lucas. Cover your tracks. Rock Metal Unite. Where you been, man? We missed you. All right, we're getting close. We're almost done. That's a lot of damn cans, man. And then we've got Boss Nass right there, King of the Gungans, I believe they were called, Gungans, for number 1. I'm sorry, Pepsi 1. rolling down. We only got a few more cans left. And we got one of the coolest characters. I think this guy could actually do his own spin-off, sort of like a maybe a 30, 45-minute movie. Maybe it's a time travel. There you go. Sebulba. I always liked the Sebulba character. Kind of like an asshole, but he didn't get really a whole lot of play in the franchise. He probably needed more. So yeah, on a normal Pepsi can. Dun, dun, dun. And then we've got, honestly, people hate Jar Jar. I hate this asshole. The little kid who played Anakin Skywalker. I like the Anakin character. This kid couldn't act. It's like Fizz's left butt cheek, who actually plays guitar for Lemmy, seriously, could do better acting than this. Wow. Are you an angel? Did I say that right? Oh, F this kid. I'd crush this can if it didn't mean so much to me. And illegal. And illegal? Where's Deadly? Right there. Yes, I am. Where's Deadly? Very good, man. So 2 more cans. We've got the badass of them all, Mr. R2-D2 right there in the normal Pepsi can. And then the very final can in my collection, the last one of the series other than the golden Yoda can. Jar Jar rules, you bastard. I like Jar Jar better than fucking young Anakin. The baddest man of them all, Mr. Darth Maul. Of course, you have to have the Darth Maul can. Mountain Dew. That's the way to do it. Basically, I would think that, like, Kentucky and Georgia and, let's see here, a little bit of Alabama, you know, like their national beverage would definitely have Darth Maul there. 3PO, that's right. So that is all. And then, look, there's some insulation in there. At least you guys know that I'm being serious with it, you know. It's not like, oh yeah, he got him, yeah. No, they actually came out of my damn attic. So, I got to show off some cool stuff. We actually made the teams tonight for Rocket League. Robot Chicken took a piss on a kid. I know, right? So, yeah, we did make 8 teams this evening for the Rocket League tournament. If you guys missed what team you're on, let's do one final rundown. Because bros had to go eat ham. Let's do one final thing because this is a Rocket League stream. Let me start it off saying this easily. Next Saturday, 1 week from right now, today is Saturday, 1 week. 1 week. Write it down. Get a pen. Dr. Jekyll, throw these asshats a pen. Write it down. Write it down. There's nothing else I can say. There's nothing else I can say. I have posted it. I have streamed it. I have told you over and over again. Next Saturday, the following, not today, next Saturday at 3 p.m. Central Time. Google it if you don't know what time it is in your world. 3 p.m. Central Time. Be there. Even if you're not on deck, be there. Be ready to play Rocket League because if you do win, you will win yourself a special Nerdy Effect trophy right there for the Diamond Cup or the D Cup, whatever you prefer. If you're Angela or Dan Frode, so you get the D Cup, you will receive this. And if you are the MVP of the tournament, you receive the larger D Cup with the more diamonds on there. Today, yes, Lethal. So, what are the teams? One final roundabout. We've got the Power Maker, which is the Saints fan, Moneymaker 254, and Mr. Power Plug. We've got Super Jugger Bros. That is Big Daddy Juggalo, Bros the Platinum King. Great. Bros the Platinum King, Superman 95. We've got Average Bearded Mailman, Purple Army, Average Ninja, and Flop. We've got the Devil's Three-Way, Game Man, Angelala, Fallen Angel. We've got Dirty Heroes from Hell, Dirty South, Freddy's Ready, and Heroes and Villains. Then we have got Redemption, S-Fox, NorCal 916, and Modern Wolf. Followed by Death Chops, Lethal, Andy Dino, and Shy Guy. And rounding out the top 8 teams, we've got Bag ODs, Relentless, Trenzorg, and Ali D. Right there, ladies and gentlemen, that is the teams. Figure out who your partners are. You can hit me up on PlayStation. I will hook you up if you do not know who these people are. They're all fantastic people, highly Jizzy approved. Ladies and gentlemen, that is all for me. I will see you in 1 week unless I decide to stream some gaming tomorrow, which will probably happen, but regardless from that, no more voices this evening. Nerd Circle to all y'all. That's all I got. Go and watch Mr. Listwitz. You will not be disappointed. You can go win some awesome prizes. Listwitz, the Saints fan on PlayStation right. Ciao!